Have you ever said to yourself, I want to create my life, but didn't know how in the world you were going to do it? Come join us today as we talk about as long as you're walking towards creating your life, everything you need shall come to you. Come join us today. It's going to be a great one.
You have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who you're going to be, who you're going to be, who you're going to be.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Happy Thursday, September 17th. Hope everybody's in a good place, in a safe space. As always, Jay's Chronicles back at you again. Always love sharing with you a little bit of the things that I'm doing with ExecuMask. This one I call Bond. It's a beautiful print. I love it because I feel like James Bond when I've got it on. Look at it. Look at that. Oh. JB Fashion, you know how it goes. So let's continue to talk about this week as we continue to walk. We've had some really good topics this week. I know I've been coming to you kind of all over the place, fast and furious and serious at the same time. But as you can see, I'm very serious about this. I hope you can keep up. I hope you like the ambiance in the background of my new James Bond abode. Quite classy, I would say. So let's keep going. So as we talk about walking, as I think about how things happened for me 4 or 6 months ago when I just had that divorce from corporate America, and it took me some time to figure out the pieces to the puzzle. I kind of knew what it looked like, but I didn't quite know how I was going to get there. I had this vision. It was very blurry. I just knew it was like certain pieces I wanted to create my life with. And ironically enough, as I started walking in each one of those pieces, in each one of those areas, things started to becoming more and more crystal clear for me. I shared with you some of the points that we've put on the board together in the last 4 to 6 months. I knew I wanted a 4-flat building, but I didn't know how in the world I was going to get it with no gig. I knew I wanted to start public speaking and sharing my thoughts and my visions and my goals with people, but I didn't quite know how I was going to do it until I started talking into my phone to you. As you start walking and getting closer and closer to your goal, your destination, it starts to become more clear to you. You start seeing buildings, you start seeing cars, you start seeing people, you start interacting with people that are helping you get closer to turn down this direction, keep straight, make a left. I can help you. Get in the car with me. You see how this goes? You gotta start walking. When you start walking, it will come to you. I promise you that. You don't have to know how it looks. You don't know how you're going to get there, but you will as long as you start taking that step forward. I've enjoyed sharing this message today. It's so rich for me because it's so personal. And every day I'm walking and I'm meeting new people and I'm getting closer, and I don't know exactly where the destination is. I just know I'm moving forward. And you should too. I hope you've enjoyed this message enough to subscribe. Get you some. I'll see you soon, ladies and gentlemen. Take care.
You have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who